Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Stoic Show. My name is D Stoic, aka Denzel, and today we have the pleasure to present to you Ermis Martinez, a young creative located in Lawrence, Massachusetts, who has worked for big names like Robert Kraft, Jalen Brown, Marcus Smart, OTE League, 50 Cent, Marcus Jones, Mike Towers, and Lil Tecca, among others. And just, yeah, bro, what's up? How you doing?
I'm chilling, bro. Pleasure. Thank you for having me.
You're actually the second guest here. The first one was Andre in the Hills, a fellow artist of mine. He did good, bro. But I think this is gonna be the first one posted on YouTube. I feel like this is more like professionally made because like the first one was like a practice thing, but now like we're actually talking about stuff.
No, we here, bro. It comes full circle because we both work together on Bigger Than Me podcast with Jared Martino and Marcus Rivera. Y'all should go watch that. Shout out my boys. But yeah, bro, we here. Talk to me.
So where are you going tomorrow? Because I heard your mom talking some stuff right before she almost kicked me out of your house, in which we're in right now.
So tomorrow I'm gonna be at ATL. Me and my boy Christian Vision, shout out CV. We're going to OTE League, Game 1 Finals. Y'all should pop out. It's in Atlanta. But yeah, I'm gonna be out there shooting for both teams. Okay,
so you tell me why you choose to hold the microphone instead of putting it on a tripod. Because people don't normally do that. They just like, okay, this is comfortable, I don't have to use my hands. But you're like,
bro, honestly, it's an anxiety thing, bro. Because if I was like you right now, bro, imagine that like I would be moving all over the place, bro. Like, and I don't want to hold my hand. And
right. So yeah, it just happens with people that are just. Yeah, no, I understand that happens with people that are lower than average looking. So just as long as you're comfortable, it's fine. So you see, I'm pretty comfortable. But so you're going to Atlanta?
Yeah, bro.
Is your second time in like less than a month?
Yeah, I literally. Yeah.
So what you do the first time? Because I'm completely clueless.
So the first time I went with my boy Showtime Shoots. I went with Manny, and I'm not gonna lie, like I was only there for 2 days. I was there for 2 days, and we got there the same day that we got there. We went straight to the arena. Right after the airport, like we were ready to work. The next day, I was out of there. He stayed there until like the week after. But I was there for business, and I was ready. I was hungry, and now this time for tomorrow, we're gonna stay there for 3 days. So we're gonna make some content. Not like that. We gonna make some creative content.
That's wild, but I didn't even think about it.
No, because bro, I already know, bro. I know how people are, bro.
That's crazy. All right, sure.
Content people want to bring up, bro. But now, yeah, we gonna make some content or whatever. And,
damn, isn't it crazy how content has just lost its meaning in the last 2 years?
Yo, bro.
Because the fact that you have to clarify that is completely mind blowing.
But I mean, yeah.
Damn, brother.
But yeah, we're gonna go there. So the game is on Friday. And I have a lot planned, but yeah, it's gonna be a cool time.
So what are you gonna do? What are your plans?
My plans, honestly, bro, I don't want to say too much because I don't know when we're dropping this podcast. But so I obviously I want to make another vlog, part 2 vlog. I want to get some cinematic stuff. I was trying to see if I can get a day in a life with some of the players.
Oh shit!
They haven't reached back yet.
So what would that look like? Like you sleep with them?
Nah,
and then you went.
No sleeping with them, bro. But
not the type of content yet. Okay.
No, never. Not that type of content.
Hey, you never know how much they can offer you. All right, bro.
Anyways, so yeah, it would look like like their basic schedule because, bro, we see a lot of these NBA players, these college players, like obviously their job is to play basketball, but we don't see much of them behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes, right?
Other than like, for an example, like O'Shea Brissett, like he vlogs all his stuff, but he's about only one of them, bro. So I want to be able to showcase what these players go through day by day.
Damn. So we recently did a short film about your day by day.
Yeah, we did.
How was that like?
Go watch that.
So it's just crazy because like is that your first time acting? Acting? You will?
Yeah, to be honest, bro. Because I mean, we call it acting because we had a script or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, I guess. Yeah. Sure.
But yeah, bro.
Damn. So it took us what? 1 hour, bro. 2 hours to make?
No.
Damn.
No. The final draft, it took an hour and a half.
Yes, we started like 10.
But I'm saying though, that wasn't the first version we were trying to come up with. There was a previous short film we were trying to do for myself.
Yeah, what happened to that, Ermis?
Bro, it was just continuous. Like, well, I mean, I cut my hair.
I'm gonna tell you what actually happened. That Ermis still, I don't think he knows yet.
Oh, you got a new
I actually lost the card in which the footage was in. And you had no idea. I was like, no. But generally, even if I still had the footage, I did change camera. So it would have been a total mess. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I guess it was for the better, bro.
Dog, it does.
Bro, we got new camera, new equipment, bro. Look at this, bro. I mean, look at you. Yeah, this is all yours. Y'all can't see the behind the scenes, but bro, we got 3 tripods set up. I mean, 4 including the mic stand. Yeah.
It's that shit. The mics.
Yeah, the board.
I don't know. I just always go overkill and stuff, and I should actually stop doing that if I want to save 100 grand.
It's an investment, bro.
Damn, but I can do this. You know what? You're right. I'll give you the point because I want to justify my own actions and mistakes. But this is not a starter. What's it called? Starter pack. Podcast starter pack.
It definitely isn't, bro. But when you look at the products, when you looked at
I really gotta take the juice out of this, bro.
Bro, I mean, yes, it's not no starter, but if you're gonna have all this equipment, you better.
I better do something with it.
Yeah, exactly. We've done that so far, bro.
Man, I just hope I can make the best out of it because I don't wanna have this beast just laying around. So I'm glad I started this podcast because, bro, hold on. Do you know how many times? Can I put my feet under?
Bro, go ahead.
If your mom says me, it's raps.
Bro, you're chilling, bro.
So you know how everybody says like at one point we've all had this conversation with friends like, can we start up like when we have the first deep conversation, we should start a podcast. Yo. I don't know if I should.
That was actually the first deep conversation. Before that, like, bro, we like obviously as friends, you would think, yo, like, you're like, how are you mentally? Like, are you doing good? Nah, bro. Yo, we should start a podcast.
Yeah, but bro, facts. You don't even ask how are you. I was like, yo, spread it out somewhere where it can become revenue. Like we're so greedy for money. We just be that's crazy.
You know, because you know what it is, bro. As young creators, bro, you would understand. Like, I mean, you would think like you have everything set up and like you have everything scheduled. But bro, I just feel like it's the hunger in us, bro.
You're talking about young creatives?
Yes, the young creatives, bro. The drive. Bro.
Talk about what people don't see, bro.
Man,
dude.
All right, so first I'm not.
This seems like all planned and stuff just because it has good quality. I texted him about this today.
Bro, he texted me. What time is it?
I texted you probably like 11 because I was tweaking.
Nah, it wasn't 11, bro.
What time is it?
He texted me at 2.
Damn.
He texted me at 1.
Yeah.
He texted me at 1. I go into work at 2. He hits me up. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. He hits me up and he says, I'm gonna tell you exactly what he said. He goes, hold on. I told him, yo, make sure to pick up the lens hood. He's like, bro, can I have one time of your day, an hour of your time today? I'm like, bro, of course. So we can record a podcast. I'm like, bro.
All right, hold on.
I mean, obviously, like, you know.
But can you read the rest? Like, I'm one of the kids. I was tweaking. It was not like, yo, I want to record a podcast. I was crying on my chair, bro.
I'm gonna go word for word right now. It says right here. It says, yo, my N-word. Can I have 1 hour of your time today so we record a podcast? I go, yeah, I got to work at 6, Brody. Can we do something after? I'm like, the podcast? He's like, yes, just 1 hour. I go, yes, of course. It takes 10 minutes to set up. Some quick that'll.
It was not 10 minutes. I'm so sorry. It's too much, bro.
It was like 20 to 30 minutes to set all of this stuff. He goes, some quick that'll give us content for like a week. I'm so motivated. I need $1 million by tomorrow.
Yo, I just feel like the power of that sentence is actually underrated, bro. I was in my chair. I was listening to Lil Baby.
Yeah, that's why you said you needed $1 million.
I actually missed the order of operations. Dog, there is people out there making so much money by doing some, like, I want to say dumb stuff because I guess if I blow up with my music, people are gonna say, oh, he just did one song. So I'm not gonna put down anybody's work, but it's just stuff that they're doing that I could be doing that are younger than me.
And you're just sitting down on your chair.
And I'm seeing that on my 9 to 5. I just don't know, but my mind can't take that. So then after that, I was like, I started sweating. I started shaking. I was like, no. There's no way. There's no way I do not have 100 grand. So I started listening to Lil Baby, and I was like, yeah. So that's because I feel like if you surround yourself around things like that, it's gonna happen. That's why you're my second guest. So I was like, who else has that drive when it comes to creativeness? Yo, let me call my boy Ermis. He's always down for stuff, and he's just always on the go, and I can relate to that. And the short film actually like portrays that perfectly because it's like go, and then it's just like, is this a passion or is this practical?
And for those that don't know that don't understand that, I wanted to convey that message. So obviously, in that those last 5 seconds of my short film, I made sure that in that paper that you see, it said passion or practical. What I meant by passion or practical is obviously you can have a passion for something, or are you doing it because you have to, which is practical, or are you doing because you want to, or because you want to? Exactly, bro. And I wanted to convey that message because, bro, obviously, like, I'm not the only young college
Creative
student out here that's trying to make it, bro. I mean, you bro, like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm in college because I want to get the degree, but bro, the hunger that I have just to want to do everything now,
that overlaps it,
bro. There's nothing like it, bro. Like I said, bro, I'm 19 years old, bro, and I hate to keep bringing that up, but it's like, yes,
I know you're not old, you're almost dead, bro.
We could talk about our age all we want, bro, but bro, like, I'm just so hungry, bro. I want everything now. Feel me?
That's what I was telling you, because I was like, I'm tweaking. I do not know why I don't have $100,000 yet. I was supposed to be retired last year, and I'm not. So that kind of like holds a toll on me, because it's like, bro. So like, what if I keep shooting like darts and see who hits and see what hits? So I'm just trying to, like, I bought all this equipment and everything is overkill, but I just want to be ahead. Who has this quality?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Please tag me in it. Y'all don't got it like that. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, but I'm trying to be ahead. So I'm trying to have my work reflect that. Okay, yeah, like, my podcast is great because I want my podcast to be great. What does that take, though? It doesn't take much, but that can help it. That can be like an addition. And I don't want to make everything materialistic, but dude.
But once you have all the equipment, bro, like, for example, if you have all this, bro, and you're not doing anything,
what's the point?
Exactly, bro.
I've always wondered, like, since I was a kid, I was always obsessed with photography. I was taking pictures of things like this to create like a foreground and have the whole background blurry. So the photography was a passion beforehand. I wasn't doing music. I wasn't doing no podcast, no content creation or anything. So then I bought my first camera. My parents bought a camera and I started using it when I first came to the States. So I started my photography journey there. So then when I transitioned to like content creation, because I mean, we've all been like creating like a YouTube channel like when we were young.
Before you continue, when did you come from DR?
It was 2018.
That's crazy.
It was July 19th.
Y'all hear his English, bro. Y'all hear his English.
If you wanted to, you would, bro.
Exactly. If you wanted to, you could, bro. Bro, like,
when
he first told me that, I'm like, what? You only came here only 6 years ago?
I'm probably watching this a year from now. It's March 6th. How is a Tesla and what color is it? There's no way I don't have a Tesla by next year. But that's what I want. Screw y'all. Look.
Anyway, if you wanted to, you would.
Bro, yeah, because like, here's the thing, though. When I came, I went to high school, obviously, but in DR, your grade is based on your knowledge. Like, I knew how to read before everybody else did, but not like a flex. My mom happened to teach me early, right? So I skipped a grade. I did not do third grade. I just skipped straight to fourth. So I was a year below there. I was a year younger than the people that were in fourth grade. I just skipped a grade because I know how to read. When I came here, though, in my sophomore year, it was right after finishing sophomore year in DR. So I came here and repeated a year because I was 14. I was 14, 15, so that means that you're supposed to be a sophomore. So I had to repeat that year, but that's good because that gave me an extra year to learn English. But the first people I talked to were Dominicans. It was Stephanie, Ramon, all of them. And take Steph another conversation because she knows English. But the thing is that they all spoke Spanish. I mean, if you only know Spanish and you're in a whole different country, you're going to surround yourself with people that only speak Spanish. So I just surrounded myself with them. And when I started asking questions like, how long have you been here? They said 5, 7 years. And we had the same amount of English, like the same level. I was like, so I've been here for 3 months and we know the exact same. There's like a pattern that I started taking there. So I just, not like cut them off because they're cool, but I just distanced myself from them. Because
if you want to learn,
you got to do something, bro.
You gotta put yourself in these uncomfortable situations.
So I only hung around white people. Now I'm whitewashed.
I mean,
I like country music. How more?
Dominican country music is kind of absurd to me, bro.
I went to a Den and Shay concert, a country band concert. Mm-hmm. The guys are saying, hey, speechless. Them people, bro. My Dominican friend, her name is Liani. She swiped up on my story and was like, you are the first Dominican person I've ever seen in a country concert.
Bro. Yeah, it is, I ain't gonna lie.
bro. But it's so good. Y'all would never. Y'all sleeping.
Bro, to each their own. You feel me?
Y'all hating. I feel like, you know what? I actually used to hate country because I want to hop on the wave so bad. I wanted to hop on the wave of white people so bad that I hated country music. I was like, oh, if they hate it, I should hate it. So I started hating it. But then my friend Savannah, she like showed me a couple of songs, and my love for music came through because I just couldn't help but to like the guitar acoustics and the harmonies, and the rest is history, bro. But yeah, if you wanted to, you would.
Exactly.
If you wanted to, you would. But how bad do you want it? Do you want it bad enough? How much better does that transition get? Because that's one of our topics for today.
All right, so you asking me? Okay.
Do you want it? What do you want? Because I kind of have like an order of operations. What do you want? Like, how do you see yourself in 5 years? What do you really want?
Honestly, bro, I don't know where I see myself in 5 years, and that's just being completely honest. Because my end goal is obviously, I want to make movies, bro. I want to make movies, but one of like my goals that I want to achieve this year and that I've always wanted to achieve ever since starting my photography journey, bro. Is to shoot for the Celtics.
Tight shit.
Bro. And I'm gonna get there one day. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get there one day. I've been praying, bro. I've been working my butt off, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, the drive is crazy. The consistency is there. The networking. That's another thing too, bro. Something very important is networking. Like, it's pretty cool. Like, for me to say that I have friends. Like, I have friends that work for the Celtics. And obviously, other people would probably be like, oh, this whatever. To me, that's so important, bro. Like, yo, shout out Aaron. Shout out Kate. Shout out, everybody that I know over there. Shout out, bro. Shout out Gage. Shout out all these boys, bro. Shout out all these people that support me on my journey so far. That I associate with myself with on Instagram and all these socials. Like, it's really important just to network, bro. Because at the end of the day, you never know. Like, all right, like, yo, by the way, we need an extra shooter. If you're interested, please pull up. Like, bro, you just never know what opportunity you have, bro. So to tie back to what you're kind of saying, like, what do I see myself in 5 years, bro? Honestly, as a creative that inspires so many people that, that, like, I've had so many encounters so far that, people come up to me like, yo, like, I really do like your work. I appreciate how open and honest you are. You're helpful. And, like, seeing that kind of stuff makes me wonder, like, all right, like, in 5 years, how much more of an impact can I make?
Okay. See, that's a really good closing statement. Damn, how much of an impact can I make? I actually, not my quote, but I did put it in one of my Instagram captions. Aspire to inspire before you expire. So far. That rhymed. No pun intended.
That's tough.
But so you're aspiring to inspire before you die, nigga?
Exactly, bro. Like, I don't want to say I work for others, like,
You work for your future,
I obviously work for myself, but, like, I also want to see, like, how I impact others, like, positively, obviously.
So how'd you make your network so? Because, like, for example, say I do music. It's hard for me to find people that do music around here.
Yeah, because we live in
I wouldn't say it.
Yeah, bro. We live in Massachusetts.
That sounds like a joke.
No, I mean, it's not a joke.
Grateful.
I love Lawrence. I love growing up in Lawrence. But it's not the same scene, like, for example, music scene or creative scene that you would see in New York, California, like, and just all these other places. And obviously the scene, it's getting bigger. It's getting way bigger. But it's still on the rise, so it's kind of difficult to just find those other creatives that you're trying to support, that support you, and likewise or whatever. But for me, when it was just networking, bro, I started, bro. You know what how I started, bro? I started by recording my football practices while I was injured on an old digital camera.
Damn.
This is a fact. Shout out Blake Hebert, my boy. I told him, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna bring my Digicam. He's like, all right, bet, record me. My first clip that I recorded on that digital camera was of him throwing a football. After that, bro, they were just telling me, you're like, yo, pull up. So I started making vlogs with that camera.
Oh, just like for you to record them?
Just record, bro, because obviously I was in football, so I had to pull up regardless. So after a couple of those practices, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just buy a camera. And then I bought a messed up camera that you could.
How old are you? How old were you?
Bro, I was a senior, bro.
So I was like last year.
That was literally last year. That was literally last year, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. It was literally last year. It was literally last year. And so, so yeah, after that, I bought a messed up camera. Couldn't use the viewfinder because it was broken. Couldn't use the screen either.
Okay, so you were just
I was just shooting with
pointing.
luck. I was just pointing, holding it to a point where I'm like, all right, maybe this is focused right now.
Right. Oh my God, the focus problems were so bad.
Yo, bro, and it worked, bro. I was just praying to God that the shot would work, and it worked. And ever since then, bro, honestly, what really helped was the consistency, bro. I was showing up everywhere. Basketball games, football games. You need me there, I'm there, bro. I was there. And so it got to a point where I'm like, yo, I'm getting paid for this now, so maybe I should invest in a new camera. And then I bought a new camera. And so yeah, you know.
Yeah, I feel you.
Let me it's a little gift for my mom. Here you go, my boy.
Oh, for me?
For both of us, but
Nah, that's for me alone.
Shout out my mom.
Appreciate her mom. I feel like she just wanted to be included. She
wanted to be included, so I can bring her up. Look at her laughing in the background.
What is this?
Mami, ¿qué es esto? Chulitos.
Del verbo?
De queso y de yuca.
That's crazy. Some
Te
keepers.
oyeron, ¿verdad?
Gracias.
She wanted to be included. I appreciate my mom. I appreciate my loud Dominican mom.
This is wild. I'm gonna be fat.
Yeah. But yeah, that's honestly like I kept the consistency, bro.
If I touch this couch, I'm dead. Keep going.
I kept the consistency going, bro. I was showing up everywhere where I was needed. I got paid. I kept getting paid, and I'm like, all right, you know what? Maybe this is something that can really take off. So I invested in myself. I kept buying. I bought a new camera, and that one actually worked. So then that was a new learning curve for me. Just figuring out like this is actually how I use a camera, and it was on a monster camera that I still, you know.
You still have it?
No, I traded that in
Damn.
for
Oh
the
no,
bad
no
boy
love
that's
for
recording at that angle right there.
Oh,
R5.
that was
the Mark 5.
Damn, you upgraded to a big one.
I'm saying, bro,
Overkill.
it's all investments. But yeah, I was just everywhere I was needed, bro, and just consistency, and then here I am now.
Wow. Well, it's very inspiring to hear that you just did that. And especially like, see, that's the thing. You probably wanted it bad enough, so you just found your way.
Bro,
It's a lot of excuses being thrown out there, bro.
I'm telling you, bro,
This and that. This and that.
There's way too many excuses being thrown out there, and obviously, you know, we're human, bro. It happens, but you gotta find a way, bro.
So you wanted it bad enough,
I wanted it bad, bro. I was going to school.
You probably still want it bad enough.
I wanted to.
You don't want it bad enough.
Bro. I don't want it bad enough. Bro. I'm going to ATL tomorrow.
What do you do? Okay, you just don't want to flex that.
I had to pull that card. I'm going to ATL tomorrow. Bang, so what? Bang. I'm going to ATL tomorrow, bro. But yeah, bro. It's the drive. It's a consistency. You feel me? Shout out Sky right here.
So what would you say to people that don't have a license yet? They just can't have that drive.
Double entendre.
Hold on.
All right, so Pete.
But they say they want it.
They want it for real?
DK.
All right, bet. I'm going to throw this out there.
Right.
Shout out Eli Media. He's a young creative. He don't have his license, I'm pretty sure.
That was a joke.
No, but look.
Oh, okay.
Nah,
oh, damn, that's crazy.
This is going to be one of the reels then. This is going to be one of the reels. The kid has over 10K followers. He records.
Is that the guy you showed me that went to that racetrack?
Nah. Somebody else.
Bad.
But shout out Eli Media. He has no source of transportation, I'm pretty sure. So, bro, he Ubers everywhere, bro. Bro, he has over 10K followers.
Did he make it work?
Bro, he makes it work, bro.
Did he want it bad enough?
Exactly. Do you want it bad enough, bro?
So, there's way too many opportunities there to be just covered by excuses.
Way too many excuses.
Like, bro. Yeah, like, I really want to do this. Yeah, hold on, Chris. Bro. What'd you do yesterday? Because you said you wanted bad enough. What did you do yesterday?
What did I do yesterday? I'm not gonna lie. What did I do? Oh, I was at the Central Catholic girls basketball playoff.
Doing
game.
what?
I was shooting.
Okay. What were you doing when you got home?
I didn't get home. I was working.
Did you sleep in the streets?
No. Well,
so what'd you do when you got home?
When I got home, bro, I was editing, bro.
You were editing?
I was editing.
Bro. So this morning, what were you doing?
This morning, I went to, I had to get some errands. I had to pack. For
yeah, you have to do the job for tomorrow. And what are you doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'm working.
On what?
ATL, bro. We making content. Bro, you got to make it happen, bro. You have to make it happen. As busy as it sounds, bro, like,
Nah, because that's it. No. Because the thing is, what are you busy on? So yesterday you were doing that. Today you're doing errands. Tomorrow you're working. But like, what are you working on? You're working on your craft. You're working on what you do best. You're working on your goal. Then you ask somebody that comes to me and goes, I want to do music, right? I want to be an artist. I want to be financially stable. There's a lot of categories in what you want to do. If you want to tour, you want to be famous, all that, label, okay, whatever. But if you want to just like live normally, okay, that's your goal. But I feel like for a lot of people that want to be photographers, that want to be musicians, that's their dream, not their goal. There's a difference between having a dream and having a goal. Having a dream is like, oh, someday I want to be an astronaut. But having a goal is, I want to get to the universe. I want to be in a college that teaches me the path to get there. Like, I feel like goal is like a more realistic thing to do. But like a dream, I feel like for me being an artist, is that a dream or a goal? What was I doing yesterday? Did not do a single piece of content. What was I doing the day before? Stressing over if the song's gonna come back up or not. What am I doing today? Finally something. I don't want it bad enough. So I gotta wake up. I gotta do something. Right now, being an artist is a dream of mine. It has yours, your passion, that's a goal. You're working on it. But there's some people that, bro, including me right now, I'm gonna keep it a bug. I was doing a lot at the beginning of this year, February too. But just after that music got taken down, everything just went downhill. And not downhill when it comes to like, it's just the momentum really stopped, because I really got stopped. It was straight up like, oh, sorry, I have no catalog. It was like, okay, so I couldn't do content. Well, I guess I could, but you get the point.
One thing I can say though is, honestly, bro, I'm not gonna lie here and say that there haven't been moments where all right, ASMR, bro. Bro, there obviously has been moments where, you lose that motivation, but bro, you just gotta find something, bro. Something. Obviously, like, my whole goal when I first started all of this, bro, was consistency. Bro, if you go back to the old days in my first post, bro, I was posting every day, bro. You know how hard it is to find something to post every day. Every day, bro. I was going to basketball games. I was going to football games. I was doing everything, bro. I was doing weddings. In my first month of doing photography, I was doing weddings, bro. That's uncalled for, and I'm not gonna lie. If you need weddings shot for, hit me back up, because
that was a whole different thing.
Yeah, exactly. But like, bro, now you just have to find that. Obviously, it's hard, bro, because we have creators block.
Now it's wild. Now it's even harder than before.
It's way harder than before, because everybody doing it, bro. And not only that do you have everybody doing the same thing that you're doing, but it's like, all right, like, for example, my music just got taken down. How can I find myself back up? Because, bro, obviously, your music got posted back up again. Now, like you said, like, we're doing this podcast now. You're trying to find yourself back into that.
I need to get back into the momentum, bro.
And bro, you just got to find something, bro. Something that'll spark it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a new song. Maybe it's something. It's just something that'll make it spark back into momentum.
Yeah, it'll happen. I'm kind of motivated about it, because it's like, bro, this is really what I want to do. And I'm not doing anything, but that pissed me off. Earlier, that's why I was texting. I was like, I say I want it bad enough. Let me act on it, bro. I need 1 million by tomorrow. Damn. Bro. And I have to make it my goal, not my dream. I need to aspire to be what I want to be. So when I wake up, from now on, I'm going to look at the mirror and ask myself what I want. I'm gonna ask myself, what am I doing about it? What am I gonna go do today for it?
You know what I mean? Does help, bro. What really does help too is the support system, bro. The amount of people that really do support you, and not just those people that are like, he's cool, whatever. Bro, my whole family supports me. Friends support me. Like, bro, yesterday when I was at the game, it was pretty funny because, bro, it's a full circle moment. But my old teammates that are still in school, I was leaving the school yesterday. They were chanting my name. I'm like, bro, this is like a high school musical type of moment.
Kind of wild.
Martinez. I'm like, bro,
no way.
I swear to God. Yo,
you got no footage though.
I wasn't recorded, bro. I was leaving. Shout out Presley. I forgot who else was doing it. Shout out Presley. But it was mad funny, bro. It's a full circle moment, bro. So you really it's really a support system, bro. And like I said, networking, marketing, bro. You got to meet all these new people.
Yeah, you got to meet
obviously, as an artist, I can't imagine it's probably more difficult because, bro, everybody's more closed.
Yeah,
off.
like okay, everybody likes a picture of themselves, but a song, dog.
Yeah, it's difficult, bro.
Hey,
You're trying to reach a whole bunch of people.
I'm not putting excuses, though. I'm just saying, like, I was gonna say that earlier. Like, bro, who else? You know how hard it is to find somebody that it's like great at making music. I cannot settle for less. I have 5 friends that I consider I would do a song with y'all anytime. Like, cause they're great. Rachel, my friend Jake, Andre, J-Ob, and Armin. Yo, friends, like people that I'm close with. Like I'm leaving obviously outside the people that, for example, like Ishan and other artists that they're great. I'm not close to them personally. Like I know them and we've talked, but like we don't have that relation that hopefully comes. But what I'm trying to say is it's hard to find that kind of talent around here because it's not only the talent. Who wants it bad enough?
Yeah, bro.
Who can I hang out with that can like make me absorb their energy? Like, do you really want it? That's why I came to you, because you really want it bad enough.
I appreciate that. And honestly, bro, bro, and the thing is, it's really who you like, who you look for too. Like, obviously there are people who want it bad enough, but isn't in the same passion.
Right,
bro. Like,
like even then, like you do photography and I do music, and that energy will help me.
Exactly.
Maybe my energy will help you, but like you get the point. It's contagious. If I want to be rich and I surround myself around broke people, what am I gonna be?
Exactly, bro. It really is who you surround yourself with. For an example, like as I was starting my journey, I'm like, all right, like who can I call to for advice? Shout out my boy Yandel. Like he was already in the camera game, like the photography business himself, but he was younger than me, so it was like a weird dynamic. It was a weird dynamic because
that's funny. Tell me about it.
It's funny because, bro, I was just starting off, but he had already started, and so I'm over here asking him for advice.
And he's like 5'2".
Hey, yo,
I'm just saying.
Yo, he's a tall bro. He's a tall 16, 15. I'm sorry, Yandel. I don't remember how old you are, but he's young.
Okay, so I'm moving on from that short guy. Wow, so you really just asked somebody younger than you for advice. That's humility about it.
Bro. Yes, bro. It's
humility. Is that the word?
Humility.
Pride aside, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, nah, bro. I really gotta get on my stuff.
I got a question for you, bro. Like, who inspired you to join the music game?
Dog, I was doing Fortnite montages and I needed music without copyright. I'm just kidding. That's David's story. Dude, what? I'm gonna tell you the story because it's kind of funny. I always liked music in a deep level. Like I love lyrics. I loved back then listening to some like Spanish artists. I would just be mind blown by their ability to just rhyme stuff and make it make sense. But when I came here, it was 20. I met my best friend till this day, Eric. Dude, that dude is so solid, bro. It's crazy. I'm definitely glazing, but it was 2021. It was 2020, and I was streaming. I was just streaming like on Twitch, just like playing games or like talking to people. And I was pulling like 150 viewers. So like it was cool and all, but I went from like playing video games and streams to just talking on stream because I kind of like just got a life and started hanging out with friends. So I wasn't doing that as much. So I had all the equipment, like a lot of equipment, just to have the best quality possible. I was still overkilling stuff back then. So then I have all the equipment. I get a life kind of. And I start going out with friends and stuff, so I meet new people. I've known Eric at that point. So Eric one time pulls up to me. I think it's 2021 at this point. I just kind of felt like I needed to say where the equipment came from. It's 2021, and Eric goes, yo, bro, I want to make a song. And I'm like, you know what? When I was streaming, I would make some like parody songs, just like making fun of some songs. So I kind of learned how to mix with that. So, but I was not doing that seriously at all. At that point, I didn't even want to do music. They never crossed my mind. I was just chilling. I just loved music, like generally. And at that point, I did like country, by the way, for y'all haters. So he said, yo, I want to make a song. And I'm like, actually, you can come to my house and we can do it. I have everything you need. And I know how to mix. Cool, he came. Pause. And he was in my house and he started rapping and I was mixing it. We liked the songs. Cool. Then at that point, I was interested in being a producer or being an audio engineer. It was like a week went by, but it was so like, it was my vice. I was so locked in on it. And then I found a beat because I was looking for beats for him. At that point, I was generally like a manager. I was just crazy. I found a beat and I was like, yo, Eric, you need to hop on this like yesterday. He's like, yeah, bro, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling this beat. And I was so mesmerized. I was mind blown. I was like, how are you not feeling this beat? It was so crazy. And I was like, do you mind if I use it then? Do you mind if I hop on it? He was like, nah, bro, go ahead, because I know for a fact I'm not going to use it. Dude, that beat was it was a Joyner Lucas type beat. And I was like, damn. And I've been writing poetry for a while now, like since Spanish. So like I kind of have that writing down. So I just needed to rap. So I remember writing lyrics that didn't apply to me fully, but it was still like I was just flexing anything that I didn't have. Not like oh, I have so much money and this and that, but I was flexing like abilities to like think. I was like, I'm so smart that you saying I'm smart is an insult because I'm brilliant. I did not say that, but it's kind of like I was not flexing about money. But the thing is that I made it crazy as bro. I was in what's it called? What's that thing? I was in the zone. I was in flow state. Yeah. I was just going. Not freestyle. I can't freestyle for my life. I was locked in. I can't freestyle for my life. So I was writing. I made a song called Infected. This is my first album. The first song I ever made for real. Then I was like, damn, I can rap. Cool. Move on. Let me see if I can like melodic rap, like put some notes in it. And I found this beat. It was a Kid Laroi type beat. It was called Feel Something. And I was like, what can I write about that is, cause like the past song was like flexing. It was like, cool. Like, yeah, like I got it. And then I was like, let me write some sad, some like heartbroken stuff. So I was like, what can I exaggerate? And I was, in the moment I was in a situation, I was talking to somebody and I had just fallen down. It was not anything crazy. It was nothing crazy. We just stopped talking. But I was like, I needed something to write about. So I exaggerated the hell out of that situation. And I was writing like, tell me how it feels to be with you, because we never got together. So I was like, tell me how it feels to be with you, like looking at your face. Tell me like, where did we go wrong? Because I didn't know. I wasn't that sad, but I was like depressed.
Yeah.
I like.
It's how you felt inside.
Right. Not even, bro. I just I
wanted
wanted to exaggerate it.
Exactly.
I was like, I need something terrible to write about, and nothing terrible was happening. So I just wrote that, and that was my second song, Feel Something. It's still that song is like the third most heard or fourth most heard song in my catalog right now. It's crazy.
You ever made.
And it's old too, bro. It's 2021. I released it back to back. I didn't know no release strategy or Spotify tricks or anything. So I was just, matter of fact, the reason why I posted them in the first place, it was because I was tired of listening to them in my phone files. So I was like, I kind of just want to have it repeat. Exactly. So I just posted on Apple Music and cool, and like whatever album cover. 2 songs in, I was like, I really like doing this. Screw Eric. I never see him again. I just do it myself. I'm joking. Me and Eric just kept doing songs after that, but Eric just like that wasn't his priority.
It was just like
he had experiences to write about, but I guess we all have different like priorities and passions, you know.
No, yeah, exactly.
But he's so supportive about what I do now, and it's matter of fact, I'm pretty sure he has songwriter credits in a couple of my songs, because like. It was just so crazy how like it started like that, and then I completely just took it because I really fell in love with it. So then after that, I just kept writing songs about the situationship, and it came to I was just knocking off genres. I was like, okay, I did the hard rap, then I did the melodic rap. I want to do like a laid back like rap shit. So I did a song called Worth a Shot, December 30th, 2021. Then I was like, I need pop. I feel like I haven't done pop yet in a week. I don't know why I'm thinking about I haven't done this yet. I just started. So I did a song called.
But you see right there, that's the hunger, bro.
Bro, I just wanted to touch everything that was on my reach. I was like, okay, pop is there. I can kind of hit a couple of notes. I used to work in Market Basket, and I would be singing around 24/7. Mind you, bro, you would pass by aisle 13 or aisle 6. Where you can find me. If you know, you know. It's the Goya aisle for y'all racist people. So you would walk by aisle 6 and it would see me moonwalking down the aisle. I was just so locked in with the music. I was like, I was like just singing like, I walk, am I gonna fit in, bro? Whatever songs. I think that's why I got whitewashed, because those songs were so old and I just loved them. I fell in love with everything. So I was like, okay, let me do a pop song. And a song called No Regrets came in. It was like more upbeat. Then I was like, wait, the situationship got me listening to Tory Lanez. That album Playboy really got it, bro. So I was like, I kind of want to do a song like blow a nigga blow the spot. And this is just the intro, just that Tory Lanez album. And I made a song called Nothing to Me. That is my most streamed song in Apple Music. Still to this day. And it's just crazy because everybody liked that song after a year, because people just like at that point nobody knew I did music. So, because I was just posting it. Sorry. I posted those 2 songs, but after that, I just kept making music, and I was just killing stuff. It's just boom, boom, boom. That's genre. Then I found rock. I was like, I haven't done rock yet. Generally, it was just every single thing. I'm starting to call that a mixtape at this point. I did a song called Never Sober, and ever since that song got done, I wanted to perform it so bad. And I had the chance to perform it November 27th of 2022 when my first concert took place, and it was like a dream fulfilled because I was playing like the majority of my catalog back in the time, and performing that song was like surreal. It was crazy.
That's so far.
But I did all the genres, and I ended up just putting it in an album that came out February of 2022. And then something happened in my life that just did a 360 in the way I am. And that was generally a reason to write. That was just, you know, when you have those character development moments, the canon events, as people call it now, and you can't do anything but just be like, oh my God, what am I supposed to do now? I just lost the thing that held me together, that I wasn't realizing I had before. So things happen. So now I really had a reason to write. And I wrote about it. I wrote an EP in like 4 days, like 5 songs in like 4 days, because the feelings were pure. The stronger the feelings, the better the songs, and the faster they come along.
That's a fact, bro. Because if it's not authentic, bro, then it's not really.
Then I have to kind of like make up a whole story and shit, you know. But bro, oh my God, I was just devastated. And the EP Selfless came out. That's when I was like, okay, I feel like this is really gonna be my thing. Like music, that's when I started kind of taking it seriously, because I was doing songs every day. Like it would be my first thought the moment anything happened. Like I would fall, and the pain that it would generate from that, like little scar from the, I would want to make a song about it. I never did, but I just like my first thought was like, damn, I fell on the floor. As my dad walked through the door and he asked me how I'm doing, I said, I don't want to hear from you no more. Like I would just rhyme about anything, because I was so focused on songs, and that thing happened. So I was like, okay, boom, for like a whole EP done, because my first action was writing. Kept writing. Second album came out in June about this whole situation. Then another album in July. Then another album in an EP in October. Another album in November, another album in December, and then EP on February of last year, and then an album on April of last year. And if you see the dates of those albums, everything makes sense, and everything is about that one person, you know, that one story, and it's like formatted as a book. Like if you see prologue, is the beginning of a book, chapter 1, the title.
So on.
Interlude, and then a title of a chapter is just called Done But Not Finished, and then you have preface, which is the in between, the explanation of the next chapter, and then you have epilogue, which is the ending of a book, and it's just everything is about everything's a story. The lyrics, the dates in which the albums were released, everything means something. But yeah, that's where it is. And then I was in a cruise when the last album got released. It was April 15th. Crazy date, and a day goes by, and I remember this one guy posted on his story. He goes, because at that point everybody knew I do music. People might have been sleeping still, but like I don't blame it. I was just doing songs. And then this guy goes, "You're not gonna get anywhere with the same flows. The album is hot ass." He posted on his story publicly. I'm like, damn, hop off my dick. But I didn't respond. I was like, I don't care, bro. I am so confident about my art. I'm sorry. I really got it.
We're all confident about our art and our creativeness, but like, did that take a toll on you? Like, how did you start changing up your flow?
Oh no,
no.
Because bro, for you to say that I have the same flow in every song, you have to go through my entire catalog.
You don't.
Over 100 songs. You really have to give me a listen. You really have to pay attention to my life to make your statement make sense. You're giving me money while hating. You have to stream my songs. And say he didn't stream my songs and he just said that just to say, then he's wrong. There's no way for me to lose. He just, okay, oh, the album was hot ass. Well, thanks for the listen.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm still making money.
Thank you for the feedback. You're literally giving me engagement. He posted me on his story, and people knew who he was talking about. I guarantee you, if I would post him on my story, people would be like, "What is he talking about?" He said the album is hot ass. D Stoic just dropped an album. Who else? And like we're talking about a small ass town.
It was okay. So it was a local kid.
Yeah. Oh, it's just a local kid.
That's the worst, bro.
Okay. He has the same flows in every song. My first album had like 6 different genres on it. I do not have the same flow on every song, but I'm nobody to be like. If I'm confident about my art, I have no reason to prove him wrong, right?
Exactly.
Wrong. The moment I came back from the cruise, I did a diss. It was called Bad Liar.
Oh my god.
I was so happy. I was like, oh my God, I have a hater. I made it. It's raps. So, by the way, after he posted that story, it was the day after I released the album.
So he listened.
Oh my God, I think it was first. Right. That day after he posted that story, my friend from Cambridge, his name is Angelo. If it wasn't for him, I would be on a whole different path right now. He texted me, yo, check your Spotify. The album had done 40,000 streams.
In a day.
The day after this nigga that decided to hate. So I'm just here
honestly, bro,
screaming. Bro, the craziest comeback I've ever done. And it might not even matter to him. He probably just forgot about it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he cares about me that much.
But
he just decided to hate.
Drove you. Bro.
When I saw the streams, I still have the video. When my mom was like, my God.
My question to you is obviously it was an overnight success. Did you promote it at all?
No, I never did promotion.
And you dropped this on Spotify, right?
Yeah, I dropped it everywhere. And I mean, you know what? After my third album, Chapter 1, I was posting on my story when I dropped an album on my Instagram because people knew. I was just, hey, I dropped an album, cool. And then I remember when I dropped my third album, I woke up that day. I did 2,000 streams in a day. It was my first peak. And I remember every single story of every single person that had it on my Snapchat. It was all orange. The album cover of my album. I was like, holy! I woke up and everybody was posting my stuff, and I'm like,
so look,
yo,
I just got goosebumps. You saying that? I swear to God, I got goosebumps. So that feeling right there is pretty cool. Because when I first started, bro, I feel like this is how you know I was hungry. I mean, I still am, but there's nothing the same. There's no feeling than the hunger that you have when you first start your journey, bro. I kid you not. I sent it to, so whenever I would make a post, I sent it to everybody I have on Snapchat. I have at least like 1,500 people on Snapchat, probably more. I don't know. I sent it to everybody. I posted it and I made sure everybody received that message. Was I being annoying? Probably.
You have to.
I don't care. I don't care because, bro, as soon as they click that link, boom, that's an impression on my page. My page goes up. So I appreciate everybody that supports me, even those that don't. Because at the end of the day, you guys are making my life easier.
That's so tough.
At the end of the day, you guys are making my life easier, and it just shows me that people, whether they like my art or not, they're still viewing it, and they're taking the time out of their day to view it. So I appreciate all those that support me and those that don't. But it's pretty. It's kind of
crazy.
It's crazy, bro, because you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to. I mean, you probably did. You probably send it to a few people.
Yeah.
But the fact that I had to go through bro.
Oh, no, yeah, you're probably because it's a whole different niche. Like my music, people just listen to the music, but your pictures, people have to see. You have to put it in people's faces,
bro. It's okay. So when
I just got lucky,
bro. When I think of pictures, bro, my whole struggle, I feel like, well, it wasn't even like a struggle because obviously you're investing in yourself, you're putting yourself out there, bro. I felt like those guys outside of the stores with their CDs, go listen to.
Oh, with the mixtape, yeah.
Forcing it, bro. I felt like I was forcing people to look at it, but obviously you look back at it now, bro.
You had to do that.
You kind of had to.
Take a break on your building.
I kid you not, bro. In less than 3 months, I gained 800 followers, and obviously now that's not really much, but 800. That's
a whole base.
Followers, bro.
Yeah.
You imagine 800 people in here?
If you put it like that, that's like
crazy, bro. So it was just it was crazy, and it's pretty dope to just even hear like the difference in niches,
sure,
in marketing,
like topics
out there.
Yeah, bro. Because nowadays I have to put a video out every day. Like people have to really. My song December is colder. People only know that song because I blew it up. I was putting every day you were here. As we're getting older, I can't believe that it's over. Your tomorrow's getting cold.
Colder.
People just know the melody at this point.
Look, even if you don't know the lyrics, you know the melodies. And one thing I appreciate about you, and I'm not gonna lie, as an outside person, obviously I'm your friend.
Yeah.
but it was getting annoying.
Dog, it
But
was
look,
annoying.
but
I know.
look,
I was mad.
But look, that's the whole point, though, bro.
Because the song dropped and I stopped posting it, and you
It's
just
still in
I
your
played the
head.
song and you know the song.
That's the whole point, bro. That's the whole point. That's the whole point.
Crazy.
Bro, as his
It was
friend, bro.
unintentional. You just
Bro,
know the
as your
song.
friend, I was like, all right, bro. Ain't gonna lie.
tired.
This is like how many videos?
Like
now,
30.
bro?
I posted like 25 videos. Like, bro.
But that's how you
many.
have to do it, bro. Because whether or not, you know, as creatives, bro, you seen the impact that it made. Just you not promoting your music. Now you can only imagine the effect that it'll have when you actually put your music out there and you promote it, bro. You made at least 10 plus videos on that one song. Who knows where that song is gonna be next year or in years to come?
Probably
bro.
in a year from now, it just blows up, and you never
That's
know.
what I'm saying, bro. That the market of music,
You have to do something.
It's insane, bro. Because you just never know. So, I have a question for you, actually. What are things that inspire you from other creatives? Obviously, you have consistency, you have the motivation. Like, you know, obviously we have creative block. It's normal. But when you're in that drive, what is something that really motivates you?
To keep going,
To keep
or what inspires me to do it?
Just in general, just to keep going, bro.
My dad hasn't touched 100 grand yet. So I feel pressure on it. Like, bro, I really need 100 grand by yesterday. It's the money that keeps me on it. Cause I want to be able to live off of this. How am I supposed to do that? I need the money, bro. Right? But I don't want to sound desperate about it. Just the art of music and what it really makes you feel. Yo, I have gotten, like, I've been able to experience, you know, when you go to a concert of your favorite artist, I don't know if you've been to your favorite artist concert, and then you just see the guy that, like, probably solved all your problems at one point. Like, I don't know if you have that kind of artist that you're like, that guy did it for me. And you see him singing those songs that he probably got tired of. But those songs mean so much to you, and you're singing it back to him. I was lucky enough to be able to feel that from his perspective. Dog, when I did my concert in Boston in June, there was people I've never met singing my songs back.
Bro, there's no feeling like that.
Bro, I was just, dog, I haven't even, by the way, that was 6 months before I ever came up with December is Colder. And that, like, what I mean by that is by constant content. Content being out and me promoting my stuff. I was not doing it back then. I was just like, everybody know I do music. I was like, here, another song, guys, go type stuff. I was not putting effort on it. I mean, I didn't know better. And there was still people singing it. When my next concert comes is raps. Me and my boys are planning something for like May or April. Hopefully it goes well. But bro, people are going to be singing December is Colder. I'm sorry it was annoying, but do you know the song or do you not?
Exactly. That's
It's just I had to do it. And your favorite artist was the same too. You know Benson Boone? These beautiful things that I got, please. That song that blew up. You might not know this is white people stuff.
No, I think I've heard it on TikTok.
Yeah, bro, because it's everywhere. Do you know how many times he had to post that? It went number one.
That's
His
crazy.
first number one.
That's crazy.
Bro, I didn't care about the song when it was being posted.
crazy
Sure.
too.
Then this song is beautiful now. It's one of my favorite songs ever.
As annoying as I may think that December is Colder is now, I'm not glazing nothing, but it definitely has potential to go
Bro,
like number one on TikTok or something.
It's
bro.
the thing though. Listen to the lyrics, bro. Like the lyrics, dog.
the lyrics
there's
hit.
nothing that goes.
The
that
lyrics hit. The lyrics hit.
Let me talk to you real quick. As we're getting older, I can't believe that it's over. You said my heart is getting cold, but December is colder. You put your hand on my shoulder, but I'm kind of scared of you coming closer because I know my body is cold. But I mean, you said December is colder. You know when you're in a situationship and then out of nowhere, like you're just not enough. Like they just not leave you, but they feel distant because of something that you've done that is yourself. Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people have been through like, oh, I don't want to be with you because like you're just too nice, or you just I feel like I want more.
Just certain experiences, yeah.
Yeah, like and then it's like, oh, you're too dry. You're like, I feel like your heart is cold. Okay, so I don't like you because your heart is cold.
But December is colder.
We get older, and now it's over. You left me because my heart was getting cold. but December is colder. Like, there's worse things. And as you come closer to me, I become scared of you approaching me because I know that I'm cold and I don't want to hurt you, and I know you don't like the cold. But you said December is colder, and your favorite season is winter.
So like, what am I doing wrong?
You know, I showed that song to my sister. You know what she said? Perfect way to put it. Oh, it's like you have a lot of red flags. My favorite color is red. It's so it's so perfect. It's like,
no,
okay,
honestly,
like so now it's like, now that I told you the lyrics, it's like, wow, it's just a whole story in like 8 bars.
Honestly, bro. You know where you really should have went? You should have, obviously, you did your promoting on TikTok as well. Had you done more promoting on TikTok, or you probably honestly still can, bro.
No, I still can.
You definitely.
There's people that haven't heard that song that is new to them if I promote it.
That song, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I'm not glazing. Bro, that song has potential to go #1. Not only because of the melody, but, bro, after you just explained those lyrics to me, and, bro, you have all those people, bro, you have all those people on TikTok be like, oh, my God, listen to these lyrics. You feel me?
Like
bro?
that melody is just catchy. Like,
Exactly, bro. I don't think I've heard the song fully at all.
And you just know the melody. It's okay.
I'm telling you. You can only imagine when you drop that on TikTok and it starts blowing up, bro. You never know. You know the song. Bro.
Yeah, bro. I do not know the whole song, but we know that part because it was just constantly there, repetitive.
Those guys, guy and girl,
these people got it, bro.
They are geniuses, bro. Because I don't know how many videos they have posted. I mean, bro, that's their whole page.
Damn.
No, it's not even, bro. It's not even disrespect. It's
I know, but it's crazy,
bro.
Like, you really promoted that. You really needed that to go to. It was like your bill.
You needed that. He just broke the.
Bro, whatever.
Stand. You needed that, and it went Well, it didn't go #1, but bro, they started performing it. They made a. Bro, they had El Alfa as a feature.
That like a remix.
Bro, no, yeah, as a remix with a feature, bro. What? In a span of a couple months, bro. Now you can only imagine if you did that. Imagine that same amount of marketing and that advertisement, all that promo, bro. It's gonna pay off if you just stay consistent.
Yeah, no, it's gonna happen. I just gonna keep going,
bro. But it really is the matter of fact of how much do you really want it?
How much? Yeah, how bad do you want it? Wow, do I want it bad enough? Well, all right, bro. It's been 1 hour and 7 minutes. Dog, I think I'm gonna start wanting it bad enough. Like I need to want it badder. Like I need to want it worst.
You got to, bro.
Bro, appreciate you being here, talking to me for this long.
Appreciate you having me, bro.
When are we doing this again?
When are we doing this again? I mean, I don't know, bro.
After you come back from Atlanta, for sure.
From ATL? Shit. Let me know, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate y'all turning in. I don't know what's gonna be the next episode, probably next week, but I'm trying to have this consistently coming out. Trying to do like an episode a week and then put it out like on a Sunday, and then y'all see the clips over the week. But thank you for tuning in to the Stoic Show with D Stoic, aka Denzel. Our guest for today was Ermis. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you on the next one. Appreciate it.